I love the showcase. It's one of the most, it's very efficient. The Cal South does a great job of making the coaches feel welcome and setting up a good environment for us. The players, when they're playing a National Cup, they all know they're playing for something important, which means that it's a high level of play, plus there's a lot of pride on the line, which means that usually we get to see the best out of the players.
It's the numbers game. You know, this is where most of the college coaches will come. They'll check off this date on their calendar, make sure that they're here at least for a portion of this to see some of the better teams are here. So you're going to see them facing not an easy opponent, a more difficult opponent, and that will tell you a little bit more about the player and how they face challenges at the next level. Because at the next level, things bigger, stronger, faster, quicker. They're going to have to make decisions in adverse conditions.
My name is Katie Smith, and I'm the assistant coach at Cal Poly Pomona. Yeah, you know, it's great because at one point in my life, not on these specific fields, but in Cal South and in National Cup, and I was once there as a player, and now kind of looking back as a coach, you know, I miss it a little bit, you know, but I'm happy that I can kind of give back to the community that I was once part of. And I was once a recruited player by a college coach, you know, and now I'm helping kids achieve their dreams by committing them to our college and by giving them a chance to play at the next level, just like coaches did for me when I was part of Cal South.
I saw how college coaches were walking around fields and then they were taking a seat at the corner. It just gave me a vibe that I had to step it up to like show my best, so just to impress them.
My coach told me there were going to be coaches like watching. I know there were like 4 games at a time. They'd be roaming around. So I mean, that was kind of exciting, you know, kind of getting exposure. I feel like that's good for me, especially like leading up, maybe going to college in a couple of years, you know.
Well, first of all, the thing to remember about scouting for the Pro Plus ODP program, we don't necessarily look at teams that win. We look at players individually. So you could come out here and get beat by a lot of goals, but somebody from your team could still be picked for the ODP Pro Plus program. The reason for that is we're looking at individual players, not teams. So a lot of times people say, well, my team won 6-0 and you didn't pick anybody. Well, maybe yours is just a really good team, and you have good team chemistry and you work together well. So the job for us, for our scouts that are out, is to look for players that individually by position, which is really important because we pick our teams by position. That's what we look at.